A little bit of insight tips for both teams going into today.
Yeah, for the Lewis and Clark girls on Thursday, they played the Chihuahua Riverhawks and lost that game 81-51. And earlier on in the season, they also happened to play G Prep and lost to them 60-46, which leads us to Richland, who on Thursday lost to Gonzaga Prep 55-46 in this District 8 tournament. So both teams have played similar opponents. They happen to have the same amount of wins this season, so should be a great matchup here tonight for the Lady Bombers and the Lewis and Clark Tigers.
Yeah, exactly. And last night, the Lady Bomber, 2 nights ago, falling to a hard loss, like you said, to G Prep, winning going into the third quarter and at halftime as well, looking strong. And unfortunately, the G Prep was just able to pull away from them and come along with the W. So the Lady Bombers had a hard-fought battle away in Gonzaga Prep. And at the end of the day, now they're going to have to face a tough matchup against Lewis and Clark, but it's nothing that they can't beat. You know, we're hoping that they can move on to the next round, hopefully try to face Meade later on in the bracket. But I guess we'll have to see how today goes, obviously.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, if the Lady Bombers are going to want to win here tonight round, I mean, they're going to need production from all pieces from their starting lineup. They're going to need Kylie Kukis to be great defensively for them. And also they're going to need exterior support from players like Ryan Stoudemire and Taylor Davis shooting threes outside. So I think if they all can come together and play together as a team, they should get past this Lewis and Clark team.
Yeah, no, exactly. Well said, Ethan. That's exactly how we need to know going into this one. And thank you so much. We're going to go down to our public address announcer, Michael Valise, for introductions.
Today, live from the hangar of District 6 consolation bracket matchup featuring the visiting Lewis and Clark Tigers and your Richland Bombers. The Tigers enter today's game with a 9-13 record. The Bombers enter today's game with a 9-12 record. Today's game will be conducted under the rules and regulations of District 6 and the WIAA. All spectators are encouraged to protect you back to play good sportsmanship towards opponents and officials. Spectators who make harassing comments, including those of a racial or sexual nature, will be removed from the gymnasium. Spectators are not allowed on the gym floor at any time during the game. We would like to remind you that the RSD is a tobacco-free school district. Tobacco products and alcoholic beverages are not permitted on school property. Signs other than official school ban use of any type of noisemakers are strictly prohibited. At the conclusion of the game, spectators will remain in the bleachers until all players, coaches, and officials have entered their respective locker rooms. The gym floor must be cleared. 15-minute game clock is expired after the game. We hope you'll enjoy today's contest and sport efforts to respect human dignity by promoting good citizenship and sportsmanship in high school and interscholastic athletics. Have friends and family who want to follow along who can't be here today. The game is being broadcast live on YouTube by our Best Classic Comic TV program. To watch the game, go to youtube.com and search for Atomic TV. Enjoy Riley Hubbard and Ethan Van Beek for all the action. Now, fans, it's my pleasure to introduce the players for today's District 6 matchup. First, the non-stars of the visiting Lewis and Clark Tigers. Lindsay Zimmerman, Kayla Pugh, Acacia Felix, At guard, a 5'5" junior, check that. At forward, a 6'1" sophomore, number 10, Presley Barkstrom. At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 13, Mackenzie Erling. At guard, a 5'5" freshman, number 21, Kara Getz. At guard, a 5'4" freshman, number 24, Molly Markham. At forward, a 5'10" senior, number 30, Naya Gilroy. And at forward, a 5'11" freshman, number 32, Maddie Simons. Now it's time to meet the stars of the visiting Tigers. At guard, a 5'5" junior, number 2, Olivia Baird. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 14, Rhiannon Kilgore. At guard, a 5'4" sophomore, number 15, David Kilgore. At forward, a 5'8" junior, number 20, Ruby Shaw. And at guard, a 5'9" senior, number 22, Sadie Pierce. The Tigers are coached by Sydney Floriani. She's assisted by Katrina Beck, Sydney Sather, and Brianna King. Now Richland is on your feet and meet and greet your Richland Bombers. First and our stars for the Bombers. Her assistants are Drew Prinniger, Ariana McKenzie, Kirk Westerfield, and Kristen Lickey. Now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise? We honor our country with the playing of our national anthem. Today's anthem will be played by RHS Bomb Squad Band under the direction of drum majors Pedro Ponce and Dylan Trigg, and the instruction of Matt Larson. shout out to the best dang band in the land.
All right, now we're about to get start at tip-off here at Art Dawald Gym. Between once we said the out-of-conference matchup, Lewis and Clark Tigers and the Richland Bomber Girls. Ethan, what are you think are going to have an impact on this game?
I mean, first off, I think a player that can have the biggest impact in this game is Javea Davison of the Richland Bombers, standing at a staggering 6'2", which is a great size to have as a basketball player, especially for a girl. I think she's going to be a great player there for the Bombers interiorly, and also can get a few buckets for them as well. And then a player for the Lewis.
A physical start to this one. Jump ball between the Bombers and the Lewis and Clark Tigers, but they're going to call a retip.
See if Javea Davison can give this one again.
And she does, but it is won by the Tigers. That's a jumper pull-up shot from Pierce. That's good. Sadie Pierce gets the Tigers started early in this one with a very, very quick shot under 10 seconds from the start time. Kylie Kukas using her speed, taking it all the way.
To start off the game for the Bombers, Javea Davison taking a big power dribble right there, overpowering two defenders, going up and finishing through contact. That's a great job by Davison right there.
So now Javea Davison for the and one opportunity. She sinks the free throw. So now Kukas. Now Tigers going left. That's Kilgore. Now swings that one outside. Driving a Shaw. Shaw spin on Javea Davison. Goes up with the right. No good. Rebound Javea Davison. Good defense. Just keeping her arms up. Not forcing any extra contact. Now Mackenzie Schultz bringing it up. Finds Kukas at the wing. Kukas driving, going to right. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Javea Davison. Tipped away from her though. And that's going to be last touch by the Tigers, so that'll be Richland basketball. Good rebound from Javea Davison. They're unable to keep those strong hands and hold it in, but at the end of the day, it's still last touch by a Tiger.
That's a great hustle play from her right there.
They throw it up to Javea Davison like she's Randy Moss, unable to come down with the good defensive play from the Tigers, and now bringing it up is Olivia Baird. Now swings that one down low. Wow, what a great cut, and just misses the finish there too hard from Sadie Pierce.
That was beautiful offense from the Tigers, just unable to finish on that one.
Mackenzie Schultz bogging her way down low, misses it, gets a rebound, puts it back up. That's good, Mackenzie Schultz. Second chance opportunity, won't miss that one.
We know she loves to drive inside into the paint, and on that play, drives inside, gets her own rebound, puts it back up for the Bombers.
Now driving on Javea Davison, that's swatted. Get that out of her house. She tells Ruby Shaw that this is her paint.
Yeah, Shaw right there driving in, thinking she's got an easy layup, but forgets that Javea Davison's sitting right there in the paint. One out of there.
Now Pierce swings that one down low, back to Shaw. Shaw tries to go up again, blocked by Javea Davison. Great pass to Kylie Kukas, using her speed, trying to get down the court. Loses her handle, she goes up with the right off the glass. That's good, Kylie Kukas.
Nice job from Javea Davison getting that strong rebound up to Kukas. And Kukas makes the Tigers pay on that one.
Good steal now from Kukas, taking up once again, using her speed. She's just running so fast down the court, has nobody. Finds a cutting Javea Davison, who hauls it in. Now swings on back out. Now Ryan Stoudemire in the wing. Great passing from the Lady Bombers. Bottoms! Ryan Stoudemire, this Lady offense is getting moving quickly, and just like that, a flustered timeout is taken by the Lewis and Clark Tigers.
And that's exactly what we want to see from the Bombers, is that right there. Nice ball movement right there from all the Bombers on that one. Taylor Davis able to find a wide open Ryan Stoudemire, and we know she's money from behind the arc. Great job by Stoudemire as they propel a 10-2 lead over the Tigers in this one.
Exactly, yeah, Taylor Davis, we've seen her. She's had some great shooting stints throughout the season where she's just banged multiple threes and gone on runs, but there she swings that one in unselfish basketball play and finds Ryan Stoudemire.
Yeah, Taylor Davis certainly had an open shot and a shot she's comfortable with, but Ryan Stoudemire had the even more open shot and ends up working there in the favor for the Bombers.
He's now taking up court, Olivia Baird. Swings that one to the wing. Now Pierce goes down low over Ryan Stoudemire. No good, but she is fouled. It's a good job drawing contact, number 14, Rhiannon Kilgore.
Yeah, Kilgore right there. Nice job fighting through contact through Ryan Stoudemire. And Stoudemire, you see what happens right there when she brings her hands down on Kilgore's body right there. The refs are going to call that every time. Got to make sure you stay straight up, or else that's an easy call for the refs to make.
Rhiannon makes her first one. And that's good. So she makes both of her free throws now. Lewis and Clark doing their film study, knowing that the Lady Bombers have a struggle against the press, but the Bombers break it. It's 4-on-1. Kenzie Schultz shows up a floater, no good. Rebound, Javea Davison goes back up, no good. Rebound, fighting for it, and Mackenzie Schultz rips it away straight from Ruby Shaw. Kenzie Schultz now kicks it out. Taylor Davis, that's a three-pointer. No good, tipped around, rebounded. Taylor Davis has to get out of the paint though. Deep three-pointer, no good, short, tipped around. And that's gonna be jump ball, Richland basketball. So another offensive rebound for the Lady Bombers.
I mean, wow, Ron, I counted 5 offensive rebounds right there from the Bombers on that possession. That's a great job at not giving up on the play, going and getting the basketball. And that's certainly one of the things that the Bombers have done well this season is rebounding, and it shows right there.
Davis finds Stottlemyre, going down low to Schultz. Schultz drives, puts up with the right contested shot, no good off the glass. Fighting for the rebound, but able to be recovered now from Olivia Baird. Throws that one up court. Sadie Pierce going down low. Shaw loses her handle, and that will be Bomber basketball. So Shaw, feeling the pressure of Javea Davison, just loses her hands.
That's a beautiful pass right there. Shaw just unable to haul that one in. I mean, I'd be a little scared too to haul in the pass if I got Javea Davison standing right behind me.
And Kylie Kukas just works through the paint, and she's going to be fouled. Javea Davison gets the dish from Kylie Kukas, but holy smokes, Kylie Kukas just absolutely outrunning every single player on that Tiger defense.
That seems like she's just running circles around this defense. I mean, she's finding all sorts of players wide open underneath the hoop, that time being Javea Davison, but I mean, that's just the assist ability of Kylie Kukas that we've seen all season from her is, you know, she always is willing to make that one extra pass to get her team.
Early in the game for the Tigers.
No, second free throw. That's good. Now checking for the Tigers is Mackenzie Erling. Kylie Kukas taking up for the Bombers, currently with a 5-point lead. Throws that one out to Taylor Davis, able to recover the bad pass. Davis now swings it, caught by Kukas. Good pass from Kukas down low. The Schultz drives, goes up with the right off the glass, no good, that's short. Tipped around and to be rebounded by the Tigers, so a physical rebound from Babe and Kilgore, and foul on Javea Davis, and just a reach, just a little too strong.
Yeah, we see the Lewis and Clark Tigers checking into a 2-3 zone. Causes a little bit of a panic from the Bomber offense right there, as they aren't able to get their normal inside looks from a man-to-man defense that they usually would. So nice job by the Tigers on that play.
So now driving is Baird, no good. Good defense from the Bombers. Javea Davison able to recover the rebound. Oh, and Javea Davison nearly takes one off the face, not getting ready for that pass off the glass, no good. Tipped around and rebounded by Kukas. Ryan Solomon, that's another three-pointer, identical spot, in and out, no good. Tipped around and Stottlemyre's able to get that one.
I mean, Kylie Kukas, we've said it a million times before on this broadcast, she's just running around out there, outrunning everyone on this Lewis and Clark defense. Seems like they don't really have an answer for her right now, as she goes up through contact right there and will shoot 2 shots from the line.
Shot in the game for the Tigers.
So Kukas, she misses her first free throw. Shaw checks back in for the Tigers. And Kukas misses both of her free throws. That'd be Lewis and Clark basketball.
Especially in these District 8 playoffs. You know, free throws, you know, they can come down to the wire sometimes in games, is whether you make your free ones or not.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I mean, this is one shot away from being a one-possession game, and with those free throws, it would be multiple.
exactly.
And so a good, kind of a quick break there from the Bombers. A travel violation called on the Tigers, so now the Bombers will get the basketball back. Haven't scored yet, but we've got to a quick start with 10 points into the first 2.5 minutes of the game, and we've only seen them slow down with 1 point since then. Javea Davison trying to find Ryan Stottlemyre. She dives on it. Wow, what a beautiful steal there from Olivia Baird. Baird going against Taylor Davis, and she's swatted by Kylie Kukas.
That's great hustle from Kylie Kugis. Get back on defense and able to swat that shot, but Olivia Baird with a great steal right there. Knew that Kugis was throwing that one and picks it off. Unable to finish though for the Tigers.
Now Baird crosses over, kicks it out. Shaw driving, Shaw going against Ryan Stoudemire. That's up and good.
That's a beautiful spin move right there by Shaw. Putting Ryan Stoudemire in a little bit of a blender. Nice offensive possession from her.
Now Davis, that's a three-pointer. Bottoms, Taylor Davis.
Like I said in the pregame round, if the Bombers are going to win this one, they're going to need help from their outside shooters in Stoudemire and Davis, and those two are certainly showing up for the Bombers here tonight.
That's a pull-up jumper. Bounce around, and that's good. Quick reaction time from Babe and Kilgore. She gets that one to go. Now Mackenzie Schultz down low, drives, goes up with the right, through contact, that's good.
Mackenzie Schultz just going through the 2-3 defense that the Tigers are in, puts up a nice layup for the Bombers.
Baird steps back, thinks about it, gives it back to Babe and Kilgore. Kilgore swings it outside at the wing. Good ball movement from the Tigers here. Now Earling gives it to Baird. Baird driving on Kukis. That's going to be a foul called on Kylie Kukis. So Kukis draws her first foul. Just getting out-muscled down low right now by Baird, and you just use a little bit too much contact.
Yeah, Kukis is doing her best job at stopping Baird right there. Me personally, I didn't see a whole lot of contact, but I guess the refs saw something we didn't.
That three-pointer's no good from the Tigers. Now Davis. Gives it to Kukis. Davis back to Kukis. Kukis drives. Goes up with the right athletic layup, no good. Tipped around, and Kukis is able to recover her own rebound coming from nowhere. In the corner, Mackenzie Schultz pump fakes, thinks about it, gets her to jump, goes up with the right, pass two defenders, tipped around, and it's gonna be last touch by the Tigers. Javea Davison almost got up high enough to get a rebound over 4 Tigers players, but just too much, and the Tigers last touch it, so Deanna Drake will now inbound.
Yeah, the Tigers have got to do a better job at putting a body on Javea Davison, or else she's gonna wreak havoc on them for the offensive boards. Going down low to Javea Davison. Goes up with the right. That's no good. Nice defense from Barkstrom right there.
Steep three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Javea Davison. And that's going to be a warning was just given to the Bomber bench.
Pearson of the Tigers.
I'm not sure what.
I didn't hear much coming from the Richland bench. If anything, quite frankly, I mean, I guess the ref maybe just heard a little whisper or something from somebody.
Yeah.
Or something, but I mean, I guess we got a warning on the Richland bench there.
Now Kuka's driving to her right, goes up, and that's no good, and she's fouled. So now Kylie Kuka, she'll go on and shoot 2. Trying to get some redemption free throws now after missing her only 2 she shot so far in this first quarter.
That just shows the relentlessness of Kylie Kukis on that play. Not scared of Presley Barkstrom, 6'1". Just goes right through right there.
Kukis sinks her first free throw. Gilroy checks in for the Tigers. Kuka's second free throw, no good off the back iron. So Sadie Pierce taking it up for the Tigers. Gives that up to Gilroy. Back to Pierce. Pierce going to her left. Pump fake spins, going down low to Gilroy. Gilroy kicks out Kilgano. And Kilgore misses that one badly. Good rebound from Gilmore. No good, and another offensive rebound from Guillory. And another rebound from Guillory. That's a deep three-pointer, way off left. And Schultz is able to recover the rebound.
Nice job by Gilroy right there on those few possessions, tipping the rebounds to her teammates. It's great hustle from her.
Schultz throws out one. That's easy money for Taylor Davis. Kenzie Schultz at the buzzer. Now we're gonna get a full court shot. That's no good from Sadie Pierce. So after 1 quarter played, the Richland Bombers up 19 to the Tigers 10. Team both check back in for the start of the second quarter. The Bombers right now leading by 9, 19 to 10 against the Lewis and Clark Tigers. This Lady Bomber offense has been thriving. Multiple three-pointers from the Lady Bombers, along with Kylie Kukas drawing some contact inside, converting them to free throws and getting some buckets to go. I've helped this Bomber offense. That's no good. Missed from Sadie Pierce. Rebound for Kylie Kukas, and she saves it in. Tiptoeing like she's prime Antonio Brown. It's a great reference. Now swings that one to the corner. Kylie Kukas kicks it out. That's an open three-pointer for Kenzie Schultz. No good. Rebound now from Gilroy.
Nice frame from Kukas to find Mackenzie Schultz, just unable to finish on that one.
And a good play by Kylie Kukas. She's able to cover that one. Defensively for the Bombers, now taking it up, gives it back. Taylor Davis swings a corner, three-pointer. Ryan Stottlemyre, in and out, no good. Good rebound from Kilgore. Now bringing it up to Pierce. Pierce sizes up, way offline. Good defense from Taylor Davis, not giving Pierce any space.
Yeah, Pierce on that one thought she could just shoot over Taylor Davis, but Taylor Davis has a great contest and causes the air ball and the turnover for the Tigers.
So now Kukas taking up for the Bombers, swings that to Taylor Davis, back to Kukas. Now Schultz looking for something. Finds Drake, down low, beautiful movement from the Bombers. Off, no good. But good play design from the Bombers, and Kylie Kukas with another toe tap and rebound. Swings it outside. Taylor Davis able to recover it. Pull-up jumper. No good. Tipped around and rebounded by the Tigers. Now swings that one outside. Shaw. Back to Kilgore. Kilgore drives to her left, swings it outside to Gilroy. Going down low to Gilroy. Last touch by her, but is able to cover that one is Baird. And Gilroy just throws that one away to Taylor Davis in a flustered pass. Finds Deanna Drake. Back to Stottlemyre. That's an open three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Taylor Davis. Back to Kukas. Now Deanna Drake swings it. Schultz. Schultz in the corner. Schultz going to her right. Finds a cutting Kukas. Kukas, reverse layup off the back iron. No good.
Nice find from Mackenzie Schultz to finding cutting Kukas. I'm going to finish on the reverse.
Sadie Pierce gets it to go. Beautiful layup from her, spinning around and still able to make it in.
That's a great run right there from Sadie Pierce, beating the Bombers' defense down the court. Nice transition shot for her. Tigers now only trail the Bombers by 7.
Yeah, exactly. The Bombers looked pretty good going into this one. They got the offense early, but after a lot of missed buckets, especially started the second quarter and the end of the first quarter, it looks like they just can't get anything to go from behind the three-point line. 0 for 6 in their last 6 after that Ryan Stottlemyre three-pointer. So either they've got to go inside and get something working, whether it's with Javea Davison, Ryan Stottlemyre, Kylie Kukas, really any of them can get it going down low if they either got to go to that or just find the rhythm from behind the three-point line offensively.
I mean, that's the beauty of the 2-3 defense that the Lewis and Clark Tigers are doing right now. It's forcing the Bombers to take outside shots, and when they're not hitting them, that's just possessions of no points, and that can cause for a comeback to happen for the Tigers, which, I mean, is certainly happening right now, only down 7. You know, if they keep this great defense up and, you know, the Bombers keep continuing not to make their three-pointers, then the Bombers could be in a little bit of trouble. So wouldn't be surprised to see players like Mackenzie Schultz and Javea Davison get involved more. Look at the high post, then down to the low post for a cutting player.
So now Kukas swings that. Olivia Baird taking it up. And that's going to be a offensive foul, number 14. Rhiannon Kilgon. Just a little bit too hard of a screen. It looked like she pushed Kylie Kukas or spread her legs just a little bit too much and caught her foot. So now Kukas swings that one to Javea Davison, loses the handle, but Solomon was able to recover, and that's going to be another foul on Kilgore, but not Rhiannon, her sister, Babin Kilgore. That's going to be an offensive foul on number 34, Javea Davison, down low. So just like that, the Tigers are going to get the ball back.
And Javea Davison picking up her second foul. Wouldn't be surprised if she's coming out, and she, in fact, will come out, and then will come Kenzie Stone. And the Bombers losing a valuable piece inside rebounding. I mean, we saw her a few possessions ago get like 5 offensive rebounds for the Bombers, keeping their possession alive. So a valuable piece missing for the Bombers here.
All possession to Richland, so the Bombers will get the basketball back right there after kind of miscommunication from the Tigers and good defense.
Yeah, that's a great defense that we continue to see for the Bombers night in and night out. And it's certainly gotten better as the season has gone on. They've been looking a lot more fluent defensively, trusting each other, and it's paid off.
Kenzie Schultz goes up with the right off the front rim. I'm able to get a lucky bounce for her. So the Bombers just can't get anything to fall right now offensively. And the Tigers moving quickly. That's a three-pointer from Kilgore. That's good.
David Kilgore right there. Nice job responding to the Bombers' lack of offensive efficiency and getting no points. And now they only trail the Bombers by 6, so nice job by her.
That ball is going to be ripped away. Jump ball given to the Tigers. So a beautiful heads-up play from Rhiannon Kilgore. It looks like the sisters are just doing everything from both sides of the court.
Yeah, Olivia Baird right there, able to get the jump ball for the Tigers. Catches Mackenzie Schultz, sleeps, kind of takes it away from her, but they'll call a jump ball before that.
That's a three-pointer. Way off, rebounded by Mackenzie Schultz. Tigers. So a great defensive play from Rhiannon Kilgore getting that steal. Now going to her left, Ruby Shaw. Shaw is fouled. On the ground.
Kenzie Stone right there trying to stop the spin of Ruby Shaw. We know that she likes that spin move. We've seen it a few times here tonight, but
now Kilgore with the wing way off from that three-pointer. Kicks on out to Baird. Baird going to her left. Hop, step, misses that one. Tipped around, rebounded by the Tigers, going down low now to Shaw. Shaw goes up. She's fouled by Kenzie Stone. She'll go to the line to shoot too.
Kenzie Stone picks up another quick foul. She's in foul trouble as well in the second quarter, and we see Schultz and Davison now on the bench for the Bombers, and it's clearly showing here the Tigers able to get multiple offensive rebounds, and that just shows how big those two pieces are in the rebounding game.
It's that first one. Misses the second one, rebounded Stoudemire. So the Tigers cutting this Bomber lead only down to 5. Bombers got to get something to go offensively here. It just looks like they can't get anything to fall. Ryan Stoudemire open three-pointer. In and out, no good again. He's now taking the Baird, swings that one. That's another three-pointer from Kilgore. In and out, no good. Kenzie Stone gets the rebound. Bottoms! Deanna Drake right in Rhiannon Kilgore's eye.
It's a beautiful shot right there from Drake, getting this Bomber scoring back on track.
So, an offensive foul called on the Tigers.
It seems like the refs here tonight are calling a lot of offensive fouls, not really letting the girls use any form of their forearm, elbow to get people off of them. So both teams will certainly have to make adjustments to that, as that's hurt both teams here thus far in tonight's game.
Kylie Kukas just throws that one up, and
looked like a Hail Mary right there from Kukas. Kind of had Stone and Stottlemyre there, but luckily the Bombers will retain possession.
You heard Westerfield yelling, no, no. Not like that pass from Kukas. That's an open three-pointer, Taylor Davis. Bottoms, Taylor Davis.
That's a nice drawn play right there in the out-of-bounds play from the Bombers. Finds a wide-open Taylor Davis, and she sinks it.
Able to cover that one is Kilgore. Kilgore goes up off the glass. Too strong. Smokes that one. Gets a rebound, though. Swings that out really hard off Baird's knee. Baird goes up with the floater. That's hard. No good. And just like that, Ryan Stottlemyre fouls number 24, Molly Markham.
Now with that foul, the Tigers will be in the bonus, and Ryan Stottlemyre picks up her second foul. So it seems like this whole entire Bombers team almost is in foul trouble, especially at least all of the Bombers' bigs.
She hits her first free throw. So now Kukas bringing it up for the Bombers. Swings that one out to Drake. Drake guarded tightly. Gives that one up to Stone. And that's going to be a foul called on the Tigers. So just like that, the Tigers are now also in the bonus. So even though it's on the ground, Davis will go to the line. She'll shoot two. Davis hits her first free throw. Misses her second free throw, though. Good rebound. Strong rebound from Ruby. Checking out is Kenzie Stone, and checking in is going to be Kehlani Reyes. Taylor Davis hits both of her free throws. So now bringing up about 45 seconds remaining in this first half as Baird swings out down low. Kilgore, too strong, off the rebound. Able to get out is Baird, though. Baird driving on Kukas, goes up with the right, spin around, no good. Another rebound from Kilgore, Kilgore, no good. Another rebound from Baird, no good. Another rebound from Baird, tipped around. And another rebound from Kilgore. And stolen away by Kukas.
Thankfully, Kylie Kukas stole that one away, or I think the Lewis and Clark Tigers would have just continued to get offensive rebounds right there. It didn't seem like any of the Bombers wanted to go up and get that one. Great hustle from Baird and Kilgore on that possession.
Taylor Davis just throws that one away, and able to handle that one is Deanna Drake. Now 10 seconds remaining. Stolen away by Taylor Davis. 8 seconds left. Bring up court to the Bombers. Taylor Davis feels the presence. Spins. Goes up with the right at the buzzer. No good. Tipped around, and no team will able to get that one at the buzzer. So after one half of play, the Richland Bombers up 32 to Lewis and Clark Tigers 18. Lady Bombers. All right, welcome back for the second half of this district matchup between the Richland Bombers and the Lewis and Clark Tigers. If you're just now checking in for the start of this half, the Bombers up 32-18, and that's Mackenzie Schultz missing the easy layup for her. That's uncharacteristic as she's the leading scorer in the MCC. But as I was saying, the Lady Bombers been able to kind of pull away, doubling the Tigers' score right now, basically, with the good help from the offense and going on a good run to start that second half. And defensively, they've done a great job holding this Tigers offense. So we're going up with her left. Through contact, bounces that one off the glass and in.
Nice drive right there by Kilgore. Left-handed drive, finishes, gets the Tigers offense starting here.
Now Stottlemyre. That's three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Baird, taking it up for the Tigers. Swings that one now. Shaw goes up over Javea Davison, no good. Good rebound by Ryan Stottlemyre.
It's great defense by Davison, staying straight up, not drawing any contact, just using her full height to her advantage.
Going down low to Javea Davison, that short fouled. There's a little bit too much contact and hands from Olivia Baird.
Shows the speed of Kylie Kukas on that play. Able to get around Baird. Baird just trying to slow her down. Ends up fouling her with a hand check. Now Baird will pick up her third foul and she'll leave the game.
So Baird, most likely she'll sit till that fourth quarter. Now Kukas. Looking for something, swings that. Schultz swings that at the wing now. Ryan Stottlemyre. Now Taylor Davis. Kylie Kukas now in the corner. Mackenzie Schultz drives, spins, thinks about it. Getting trapped by this Tiger defense. She goes up with it off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Kilgore. Trying to look down low, and that's tipped away and stolen by Mackenzie Schultz. Mackenzie Schultz on the fast break. Swings it to Kylie Kukas, gets the pump fake, goes up to the right, off the glass, tips around, no good. Rebound by Schultz. Schultz, reverse layup with the right, tips off, no good. And rebounded by Presley Barkstrom.
It's a great job by Schultz right there, getting the steal. Just Bombers unable to finish on a 2-on-1 scenario there.
Now Mackenzie Schultz kind of wrapped around and she's fouled. That's gonna be on the ground. Fouled by number 10, Presley Barkstrom. So Mackenzie Schultz trying to fight through that contact, and she's just so strong and so physical. It's so hard to defend that.
Yeah, Babe and Kilgore drawing the foul right there. Trying to slow down Mackenzie Schultz, end up grabbing her arm on that one.
Three-pointer, and that's good. Taylor Davis gets that one to go.
I mean, Taylor Davis showing up from beyond the arc here tonight, and that was one of my keys to this game, is that her and Stottlemyre would have to show up from behind the arc, and she's doing that certainly here tonight.
And that's a good floater from the Tigers. Sadie Pierce gets that one to go. Now Kukas tries to swing that one.
Place at the right time. Place at the right time. Easy putback for her.
Kylie Kukas now at the wing, drive, step back. Swings it to Mackenzie Schultz now at the wing. Schultz, she's fouled. So now Stottlemyre checks into the game for the Bombers. Subbing out, it's going to be Mackenzie Schultz. Deanna Drake now. Tipped away by Kilgore. Kilgore able to recover that one, gets a good pass now to Shaw. Ruby Shaw works through the contact, but that's going to be a travel on Shaw.
We've said this before, the MCC refs do not like the good gather step that the NBA does have, and Shaw right there takes 3 steps on that play. Thought that maybe she only took 2, but I certainly saw 3 on that one, so good call by the refs there.
Exactly, yeah, they don't really, the NBA, that one you might be able to get away with, especially in college as well, both those, but in high school, especially in the MCC, these referees have no leeway with that gather step. They're going to call it 9 times out of 10.
That's their favorite call to call here in the MCC is the travel. I mean, they're watching those girls' feet like it's I don't have a reference, honestly, for that. But, yeah, they're just watching their feet, making sure they're not traveling, and right there, ref calls that one.
So now with both teams checking back in, the Bombers up by 11. Tigers haven't been able to really get on much of a run to try to cut this lead down. The Bombers doing a good job defensively, even if they're not being as explosive as they were at the end of the second quarter and the beginning of the third quarter. Offensively, their defense is still held strong and have been able to maintain this one. Great passing around from the Bombers. Deanna Drake throws up the floater. That's good for Kylie Kukas to Stone to Drake. The three-woman combo gets it to go.
That's great ball movement by the Bombers. Kylie Kukas realizes she's getting doubled. A little half-court trap. And she finds Stone, who then finds Drake down low. Nice ball movement by the Bombers.
So Kylie Kukas called with the defensive foul, but that will be off the ball, so will be inbounding for the Tigers. Whoa, way off this backboard. No good from the Tigers. Kukas using that speed. Nobody's even come close to catching her. She lays that one easily for the Bombers.
Kukas putting on the burners, making sure nobody hawked her down on that one. Great transition bucket for her.
No good, rebounded by Davis. Davis to Stoudemire, goes up, way short on the mid-range shot. Rebounded by Shaw. Sadie Pierce now, back to Shaw. Shaw three-pointer. That's short, rebounded. Taylor Davis thrown to the ground, and Kenzie Stone able to recover it. So now Kukas at the logo, swings that to Drake. Drake back to Kukas. Now Davis to Drake. Drake fouled hard. Hit from behind from number 15, Babin Kilgore.
Losing by foul number 15, Babin Kilgore, her third personal team.
Yeah, Drake right there doesn't find herself often in the paint. Right there she does, and she gets absolutely smashed by Kilgore on that shot.
So she sinks her first free throw, and like you said, Kilgore picks up her third foul, so she'll sit. And hits that second one. So both free throws are good. And Bear just loses her handle. Kylie Kukas swings that one to Stoudemire. Beautiful pass, and she smokes the layup.
I mean, you got to make the easy ones, Ryland. You can't. There's not really any excuse for that one. Kukas finds Stoudemire wide open underneath the hoop, and she just smokes it.
And Kukas, she's able just to use that speed and kind of cause some contact and catch up with her defender, and forces a pass way out of bounds for the Tigers. Deanna Drake down low. Guarded by Baird. Ryan Stoudemire wide open three-pointer in and out. No good. Rebound by Bartstrom. Taking to his Baird. Throws that one down. Court Kilgore just times her jump off and one through contact. That one is good. Brandon Kilgore goes line, and she'll have an and one opportunity.
Brandon Kilgore puts up a shot, gets her own rebound, puts it up again, gets fouled, and gets the and one. She'll shoot one at the line.
Reyes in the game for Richland.
Now Kaylani Reyes, she checks into the game for Taylor Davis.
Yeah, Kaylani Reyes, another threat from behind the arc. Nice three-point shooter coming off the bench for the Bombers.
She hits that and one free throw, so they cut the lead down to 14. Kukas to Reyes. Back to Kukas now. Trying to find something to break this 2-3 zone. Now Reyes at the red line, trying to go down low. Kenzie Stone catches it, goes up to the right, no good. Gets her own rebound though. And she's gonna be fouled on the ground.
Nice job by Kenzie Stone, keeping the possession alive for the Bombers, getting her own rebound, gets fouled on the ground. However, the Tigers, or excuse me, the Richland is in the bonus now, so Stone will shoot two.
Kenzie Stone hits her first free throw. And sinks her second free throw as well. Kenzie Stone gets both of them to go. Bombers taking advantage of that free throws opportunities. Now Shaw trying to go down low to Kilgore, guarded by Reyes. That's good.
Brenda Kilgore now back-to-back possession with 2 great post moves inside. Again, the Tigers in the place that they need to be offensively in order to make a comeback here.
Reyes has the D2 corner. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Kilgore. She's going to be fouled by Kenzie Stone.
Richland number 33, Kenzie Stone, with third personal, team score. Kreutz in the game for
So now checking in is Carly Kreutz for Ryan Stottlemyre. Now Baird taking up for the Tigers. Baird swings that one outside. Shaw loses her handle a bit, goes up, swatted away. Mackenzie Schultz gets that one out of here. Now back to Schultz. Schultz drives, goes up with the right, off the glass, way off. Tipped around, rebounded Mackenzie Stone. Good hustle play. Now Schultz goes up with the right, no good, off the back iron, just too much. So the Bombers miss out on an opportunity there. Mackenzie Schultz gets 2 shots and just none of them can fall. Now Shaw trying to size up Kreutz, goes up with the right, off the glass. That's good. Now 29 seconds remaining. In this one, no shot clock, so taking her time.
Yeah, Bombers looking to take this clock down. Don't want to give the Tigers another possession on offense. Want to end the quarter strong with hopefully a made shot.
Kenzie Schultz take her time, gives it to Reyes. Reyes trying to go down low to Stone. Stone back out to Reyes. Now Kukas, now Kreutz. And sure, Kreutz gets swatted away. What a play.
Manny Kilgore comes out of nowhere and just swats that out of the gym. Great transition defense from her. Kind of just flew in there like a lightning bolt. Wow.
Trying to see what the Bombers design here. Try to get a bucket in the last falling seconds. Schultz goes up at the buzzer, no good. And just like that, after 3/4 of play, the Richland Bombers lead with 45 to the Lewis and Clark Tigers 33. All right, as both teams clock in for the start of this 4th quarter, the Lady Bombers been able to keep their distance away from the Tigers, and honestly, looking like they could pull away with this one as long as their offense can remain to get a couple of buckets every few possessions, because their defense has been locked down. And as I talk about that, Mackenzie Schultz tips that one away and able to get away those. Kilgore with the left. That's good through contact right through Javea Davison. And just like that, the Tigers 1 bucket away from making this a single-digit game.
Yeah, that was a beautiful scoop by Kilgore right there to get the Tigers offense going in this 4th quarter. Only down by 10 now.
Kukas guarded by Baird. Kukas gives that up to Davis. Davis now, guarded by Pierce. Swings out on corner 3. No good from Kukas. But last touch by the Tigers. Unfortunately, Presley Barkstrom can't haul that one in for the girls, and that will be Richland Bomber basketball.
Stottlemyre in the game for the Bombers.
Stottlemyre checks into the game for the Bombers. Subbing out is Carly Kreutz. Kukas now with the basketball. Shot clock is reset. Kenzie Schultz now. Gives that up to Davis. Davis to Kukas. Back to Davis. That ball's thrown away, though. Back to Kukas. Now Kukas drives. Going up with the left. No good. Rebound, Schultz. Schultz puts it up and good. Mackenzie Schultz.
Strong rebound from Schultz with the putback bucket through contact. That's a nice sequence of events from Mackenzie Schultz.
That's good. A beautiful layup now from Baird. Back to back.
And Olivia Baird responds right back. This Tigers team, potentially their last game of the season here with a loss, and it seems like they have no signs of slowing down right now.
Taylor Davis, that's a big three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Javea Davison getting up there. Throws that one out to Kukas. So Javea Davison with a huge rebound. Kukas just swings that one, underhand pass. Taylor Davis, no good, tipped around, rebounded. Ryan Settlemeyer out. Deep three-pointer. No good. Javea Davison jumping around. Last touch. Jump ball given to the Bombers. Holy smokes, I'm not sure how that one landed in the Bombers' possession, but it does, and at the end of the day, now the inbounding will be Ryan Settlemeyer.
I mean, we had a pretty bad angle of the jump ball, but that was a weird sequence of events for it somehow to manage to be the Bombers' ball, but Bombers will turn it over right there. Lewis and Clark looking to capitalize on this turnover. I mean, that's what you ultimately need to start a comeback, is get stops on defense or turnovers, and that's what they certainly did right there.
Pierce swings that one to Shaw. Shaw guarded by Settlemeyer, goes up with the right floater, no good. Too hard off the glass, rebounded Javea Davison. Back to Mackenzie Schultz. Mackenzie Schultz goes up with the right through contact. That's good, Mackenzie Schultz.
Mackenzie Schultz with a nice jump stop floater right there. We know that she can score anywhere from inside the paint, and she does just that.
Just like that. Great play from Olivia Baird, drawing contact. She'll go to the line and shoot too.
Her second personal, team's first.
Very nice spin right there. Able to fight through the contact to Taylor Davis. Gets fouled on the way up, and she'll shoot 2 for the Tigers.
Hits her first one.
Ryan Kilgore in the game for the Tigers.
And hits the second one. So once again, a 10-point game. Mackenzie Schultz gives that one to Kukas. Kukas now swings that to Stoudemire. Stoudemire three-pointer. That's big. No good. Too hard. She gets her own rebound though. Goes down low to Javea Davison. Javea Davison takes a dribble, kicks out to Ryan Stoudemire. Back to Javea Davison. A little 1-2 fade away off the glass. No good. Rebounded Kilgore. The Tigers need this. It'd be a big bucket and almost throwing it away, but a beautiful play from Shaw to get it back to Kilgore and loses her handle, but tips it back into the hands of Lewis and Clark. And Mackenzie Schultz gets it through the pile like it's rugby and recovers it for the Lady Bombers. Spins, goes up with the right through contact. And jump ball, now possession given to the Lewis and Clark Tigers.
I feel like we've said this a few broad.
They need a couple big buckets to try to make a run to make this a game coming down to the last 2 or 3 minutes. 2 or 3 minutes.
And I'm sure that head coach Sydney Floriani right now is drawing up a nice play for the Tigers. Just got to stop defensively. Now they need a big bucket here to start some sort of momentum offensively to get them going and try to take down this 10-point lead from the Bombers.
Exactly. Now, Baird swings that one outside, just throws it away, but able to recover by Kilgore. Kilgore drives, going, tries to push off her defender, but that's Mackenzie Schultz. She doesn't move an inch. Now Baird drives on Kukas, thinks about it, looking for something, swings that outside. Kilgore loses her handle, and she drops the basketball. So a big possession for the Tigers is wasted. Kilgore just can't haul that one in.
Yeah, Babe and Kilgore wide open from beyond the arc right there, calling for the ball. We could hear her calling for it. We knew it was going there, and I guess she was just surprised with how wide open she was to get the ball. So
that's a three-pointer, Taylor Davis, no good. Rebound by Baird, a physical rebound. Now Baird throws that down court to Kilgore. Kilgore goes up on Kukas, off the glass, too strong, rebounded by Mackenzie Schultz. Mackenzie Schultz, she's fouled.
Lewis and Clark foul number 15, Bateman Kilgore.
So Bateman Kilgore picks up her 4th She's 1 away from fouling out. Just like that, Bartram checks into the game for Sadie Pierce.
Yeah, Kilgore definitely has to be careful with how she's playing defensively now.
Now Kukas. Looking for something, gives out to Stone. Stone spins, loses her handle, recovers the basketball though, but can't fall on it. So they lose in Clark basketball.
Yeah, and the Bombers continue to turn the ball over, especially later in this fourth quarter. Not something you want to do, especially when the Lewis and Clark Tigers are just 10 points away from the lead.
Now Kilgore trying to go down low, down to her sister. Babin goes up, that's no good, but she's fouled, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Annie Kilgore right there, backing down Taylor Davis, kind of just manhandling her down there. Puts up a nice shot and gets fouled on the way up. She'll shoot 2 for the Tigers.
Davidson into the game for Richland.
So now Rhiannon Kilgore. Their second free throw, make it an 8-point game, no good. Tipped around, rebounded by Kukas. So now a single-digit game with about 3:40 remaining. The Bombers can take their time. Kukas drives, goes up with the right off the glass. That's good, Kylie Kukas.
Kylie Kukas with a beautiful finish right there. Stops the Bombers' scoring drought.
Kilgore, she's fouled by Mackenzie Schultz. So now Kilgore, she'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Richland Bomber 35, Mackenzie Schultz, her third personal, team's third. David Kilgore at the line shooting 2.
Bombers have to be careful in this one. Only 2 more fouls that they can give up before the Tigers are in bonus, and that would certainly help the Tigers because any foul the Bombers commit would result in free throws.
In and out, no good from Kilgore, so it's still a double-digit game. So now Davis to Kukas, going down low to Mackenzie Schultz. Mackenzie Schultz spins. She's fouled, so now Schultz, she's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
It's a nice job by Kukas finding Schultz down low. Has her girl pinned on her backside. Gets the ball, does a little spin. Nice move from her to draw the foul on that one.
Hits the first one. And it hits the second, so just like that, the Bombers up 53-41. That could be the nail in the coffin, up 12 now. But the Tigers just won't go away, so I don't want to jinx the Lady Bombers here. The Tigers could go on run. Kilgore, that's a 3-pointer. That's good, so as I say it.
Yeah, they respond right back. I was just going to say, after you said that, I mean, a few good 3-pointers for them, and they're certainly back into this one. And that was a big shot from Kilgore. Ice in her veins. Put the Bombers only up 9 now.
Kylie Kukas, she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 now.
Kylie Kukas kind of just taking over offensively for the Bombers. Doing the most right now to get her team another game.
Exactly. If they win this one, they'll play against Meade in the next game.
I mean, the boys are playing against Meade tonight as well, so both teams, boys and girls Bombers, playing similar opponents as Richland played on Thursday, the Lewis and Clark boys, so.
Yeah, exactly. So Kukas sinks her free throws. So now it's a 10-point game. Once again, swings that one. Now Barsham to Kilgore, swings that one. Baird going to her left, steps back, trying to go down low, tipped away by Kukas. Blocked by Javea Davison, huge block. Bringing up is Schultz. Schultz taking her time. Javea Davison just put this game away. Just under 2 minutes remaining. She gets a block for the Lady Bombers defensively, and they maintain this 12-point lead. And Kylie Kukas just throws that one away.
And that's not something you want to do. I mean, the Bombers keep turning it over, and I mean, all these turnovers are just resulting in even more life for the Tigers here in this one.
And Baird, she's fouled, so now she's going to go on the line and shoot 2.
Richland Bomber 0, Kylie Kukas, her third personal, team 4. Baird at the line shooting 2.
Baird's first free throw, that's good. So timeout taken by Richland in between free throws. I mean, if she sinks both of the second one as well, this is an 8-point game. And the way that the Bombers are playing offense right now, it looks like there could be an opportunity, especially since they just keep turning it over within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock.
Yeah, I mean, you may have been early to say nail in the coffin in this one. I mean, like it, but this Bombers offense has been so inconsistent lately in this fourth quarter, not getting much going at all. Kylie Kukas is doing the most for her team right now, kind of putting the team on her back in these last few minutes in the fourth quarter.
In about the last 13 seconds, it went from a Javea Davison block with the Bombers up 12 to now 1:57 on the clock, and the Tigers looking to go down by 8 now.
Exactly. So, I mean, the Tigers keep continuing to turn the Bombers over, and like I said before, that's ultimately what's going to help this Tiger comeback is turning the ball over and sinking some big shots. And I mean, a big shot from Rihanna Kilgore right after you said the nail in the coffin right there. She responds right back, cuts the lead down to 9. And then a Kylie Kukas free throw extends it to 10, and now we're here.
So just like that, Bear taking her second free throw.
Bear at the line shooting 1.
Her second free throw, that's good. Now an 8-point game with just 2 minutes remaining in this one. The Bombers can't take their time. At the end of the day, it's a 3-possession game. Could be 4.
Yeah, Bombers just looking to get some sort of points here.
Exactly. Any points here might put it away for the Lady Bombers. Schultz gives that one to Davis. Davis back to Schultz. Schultz going to her right. She's got an open lane. Schultz gets it to go. Mackenzie Schultz.
I mean, she's been the X factor for this Bomber team all year, and she shows up certainly right there.
Good rebound from Ryan Stottlemyre. Javea Davison down low, causing that pressure for her to miss that layup. So now the Bombers taking their time, up by 10. Just about 1:11 remaining. Kylie Kukas back to Taylor Davis. Davis drives, thinks about it, back to Kylie Kukas. Now to Mackenzie Schultz, taking their sweet time, just like how they should. Up by double digits, Mackenzie Schultz spins, thinks about it, open 3 mid-range shot. No good off the top of the backboard, tipped around, rebounded by Shaw. They gotta hurry, 47 seconds now, down 10.
Yeah, they gotta
Shaw
put
drives,
up.
puts up with the right, no good. Rebounded by Kilgore, throws it away though to Ryan Stottlemyre. Taylor Davis gets it up to Kylie Kukas with 35 seconds remaining. Kukas just kind of dribble this one around. Now Davis with the basketball. Now Javea Davison thinking about it. Spinning around, gives up to Kukas. Kukas on the drive, puts up with the left. That's good, and that is it. The Lady Bombers will walk away with this one here at home.
That's a little exclamation mark from Kukas to continue her great night on that shot right there.
And Shaw makes it, but just like that, Taylor Davis is gonna dribble this one out, and the buzzer rings off. The Lady Bombers at home with a redemption win after a tough loss against G-Prep. The Lady Bombers win in double digits, 58-48 against the losing Clark Tigers. So both teams coming in this one.
Having multiple big-time threes, few mid-range shots, having a bunch of nice buckets for the Bombers to help them propel themselves over the Tigers and earning that next game for the Bombers.
Exactly, and just like that, Ethan, we are just about 37 minutes and 40 seconds into the boys' game against Meade. So until then, thank you for everybody watching. We'll see you in just about then for the boys to take action.
Ruben Shaw.